Class 11 Accountancy Numerical Problem Solutions. Presented by Eduxit.com. In this video, we are going to provide trial balance and rectification of errors. Problem 2 solution. The problem statement is as follows. Rectify the following errors. 1. Credit sales to Mohan 7,000 rupees were recorded as 700 rupees. 2. Credit purchases from Rohan 9,000 rupees were recorded as 900 rupees. 3. Goods returned to Rakesh 4,000 rupees were recorded as 400 rupees. 4. Goods returned from Mahesh 1,000 rupees were recorded as 100 rupees. Before we proceed with the analysis of each of these errors, let's first do a small recap. In case of assets or expenses or losses, any increase in any of these should be debited and any decrease should be credited. Whereas in case of liabilities or capital or revenues or gains, any increase in any of these should be credited and any decrease should be debited. Let us also do a quick recap about the classification of errors. Based on the nature of the errors in accounting, all the possible errors can be classified into the categories errors of commission, errors of omission, errors of principle, and compensating errors. The given problem has only errors of commission. So let us discuss a bit further about it. These errors are committed due to wrong posting of transactions, wrong totaling, balancing of the accounts, wrong casting of the subsidiary books, wrong recording of amount in the books of original entry. This can be better understood by taking one example. Consider the transaction wherein the goods purchased from Arjun for 5,000 rupees were recorded as 500 rupees. This is an error of commission. As you know, the purchases are revenue expenses and hence they should be debited and the debit amount is 5,000 rupees. And as the goods are purchased on credit from supplier Arjun, Arjun becomes the creditor of the business and hence Arjun's account should be credited with the credit amount of 5,000 rupees. But due to the error of commission while recording the entries, the purchase account was debited with 500 rupees and Arjun's account was credited with 500 rupees. So instead of the original 5,000 rupees, only 500 rupees were recorded. From 5,000 rupees, if you subtract 500 rupees, we get 4,500 rupees. This is the amount that was not recorded due to the wrong recording. To rectify this error, we don't just go and make corrections to 500 rupees and adjust it to 5,000 rupees. The proper way of rectifying this error of commission is to debit the purchase account with 4,500 rupees and to credit Arjun's account with 4,500 rupees. These kinds of errors are clerical in nature and most of the errors of commission affect the trial balance. The given problem has only errors of commission. So we'll discuss about the rest of the errors when it is required so that we can limit the scope of our discussion only to this problem. Now with this information at our disposal, let's now proceed with the analysis of each of these errors in the problem. Let's start with the first error. So as per this error, credit sales to Mohan 7,000 rupees were recorded as 700 rupees. As you know, the sales generate revenue. So in this transaction, the revenue of the business is increasing. The rule to record any increase in the revenue is to credit the corresponding revenues account. In this case, the sales account should be credited. At the same time, as this sale is done on credit to the customer Mohan, Mohan becomes the debtor of the business. In other words, the debtor asset of the business is increasing. The rule to record any increase in the assets is to debit the corresponding assets account. In this case, the debtor Mohan's account should be debited. So the correct entry should have been to debit Mohan's account with 7,000 rupees and to credit sales account with 7,000 rupees. But due to the error of commission, Mohan's account was debited with only 700 rupees and the sales account was credited with only 700 rupees. From 7000 rupees, if you subtract 700 rupees, we get 6300 rupees. So, to rectify this error, we should debit Mohan's account with an additional 6300 rupees and credit the sales account with an additional 6300 rupees. With this analysis at our disposal, let us now proceed with the journalizing of this transaction. Let us first write the title as Journal Recordings to rectify the errors. I repeat, this is not just journal, it is journal recordings to rectify the errors. Let us now have the individual columns for date, particulars, ledger folio, debit amount in rupees, and credit amount in rupees. As the date is not given, let us just write the serial number in the date column. Let us now enter Mohan account as the debit entry. Let us also write the text DR to indicate that this is a debit entry. Let us now write the debit amount of 6300 rupees in the debit amount column. That completes the recording of the debit entry. Let us now record the credit entry. As you know, the credit entries are recorded by leaving some margin. They also start with 2. Let us now write the sales account as the credit entry. Let us then write the credit amount of 6300 rupees in the credit amount column. That completes the recording of this credit entry. Let us now enter the narration or description. If it is a regular journal entry, we write being credit sales to Mohan. But as we are recording this entry because it is discovered as the error of commission, let us also write error rectification entry. 7000 rupees were recorded as 700 rupees. Let us now draw a line to mark the completion of journalizing of these entries. With that, we have completed the journalizing of these error rectification entries. Let us now take up the next error. As per this error, 9000 rupees of credit purchases from Rohan were recorded as 900 rupees. As you know, purchases are revenue expenses. In other words, the revenue expenses are incurred in this transaction. The rule to record any expenses incurred is to debit the corresponding expenses account. In this case, the purchases account should be debited. At the same time, as these purchases are done on credit from Rohan, Rohan becomes the creditor of the business. In other words, the liability of the business to pay to the creditor Rohan is increasing in this transaction. The rule to record any increase in the liability is to credit the corresponding liabilities account. In this case, the creditor Rohan's account should be credited. So the correct entry should have been to debit the purchase account with 9000 rupees and credit Rohan's account with 9000 rupees. But due to the error of commission, purchase account was debited with only 900 rupees and Rohan's account was credited with only 900 rupees. From 9000 rupees, if you subtract 900 rupees, we get 8100 rupees. So to rectify this error, we should debit the purchase account with an additional 8100 rupees and credit the creditor Rohan's account with an additional 8100 rupees. With this analysis at our disposal, let us now proceed with the journalizing of this transaction. Let us first write the serial number. Let us then write the purchases account as the debit entry. Let us also write the text DR to indicate that this is a debit entry. Let us then write the debit amount of 8100 rupees in the debit amount column. Leaving a margin, let us record Rohan account as the credit entry. Let us also record the credit amount of 8100 rupees in the credit amount column. Let us write the narration or description of this transaction as credit purchases from Rohan, error rectification recording 9000 rupees were recorded as 900 rupees. With that, we have completed the journalizing of these error rectification entries. Let us now take up the next error. As per this error, 4000 rupees worth of goods returned to Rakesh were recorded as 400 rupees. When the purchased goods are returned, the revenue expenses of the business are decreasing, as the business does not have to pay for the returned goods to the creditors. The rule to record any decrease in the expenses is to credit the corresponding expenses account. In this case, the purchase returns account should be credited, not the purchase account. At the same time, as these purchased goods are returned to the supplier, the liability of the business to pay to the creditor Rakesh is decreasing. The rule to record any decrease in the liability is to debit the corresponding liabilities account. In this case, the creditor Rakesh's account should be debited. So the correct entry should have been to debit Rakesh's account with 4000 rupees and to credit purchase returns account with 4000 rupees. But due to the error of commission, Rakesh's account is debited with only 400 rupees and the purchase returns account is credited with only 400 rupees. From 4000 rupees, if we subtract 400 rupees, we get 3600 rupees. So to rectify this error, we should debit Rakesh's account with an additional 3600 rupees and credit the purchase returns account with an additional 3600 rupees. With this analysis at our disposal, let's now proceed with the generalizing of these error rectification entries. Let us first write the serial number. Let us then write Rakesh account as the debit entry. Let us also write the text DR to indicate that this is a debit entry. Let us then write the debit amount of 3600 rupees in the debit amount column. Leaving a margin, let us record the purchase returns account as the credit entry. Let us also record the credit amount of 3600 rupees in the credit amount column. Let us write the narration or description of this transaction as purchases returned to Rakesh, error rectification recording 4000 rupees were recorded as 400 rupees. With that, we have completed the generalizing of these error rectification entries. Let us now take up the next error. As per this error, 1000 rupees worth of goods returned from Mahesh were recorded as 100 rupees. When the goods are returned from the customer, the sales revenue of the business will be decreasing as the customer will not pay for the goods returned by him. The rule to record any decrease in the revenue is to debit the corresponding revenues account. In this case, the sales returns account should be debited, not the sales account. At the same time, as the debtor does not pay for the returned goods, the debtor asset of the business will be decreasing. The rule to record any decrease in the assets of the business is to credit the corresponding assets account. In this case, the debtor Mahesh's account should be credited. So the correct entry should have been to debit the sales returns account with 1000 rupees and to credit Mahesh's account with 1000 rupees. But due to the error of commission, the sales returns account was debited with only 100 rupees and Mahesh's account was credited with only 100 rupees. From 1000 rupees, if we subtract 100 rupees, we get 900 rupees. So to rectify this error, we should debit the sales returns account with 900 rupees and credit Mahesh's account with 900 rupees. With this analysis at our disposal, let us now proceed with the generalizing of these error rectification entries. Let us first write the serial number. Let us then write the sales returns account as the debit entry. Let us also write the text DR to indicate that this is a debit entry. Let us then write the debit amount of 900 rupees in the debit amount column. Leaving a margin, let us record Mahesh's account as the credit entry. Let us also record the credit amount of 900 rupees in the credit amount column. Let us write the narration or description of this transaction as being sales returns from Mahesh, error rectification recording 1000 rupees were recorded as 100 rupees. With that, we have completed the generalizing of these error rectification entries. In fact, we have completed the generalizing of all the error rectification entries, and that is the end of this solution. Thanks for watching.
Edukseed.com is started to promote effective and efficient learning process to help the students with their learning requirements. To watch all our videos, please subscribe to our channel. Also, please click on the bell icon to receive a notification as soon as a new video is published. Please click on the like button if you like this video. Thanks for watching.